Alright, if we're playing the Soviets, who exactly can we blame on this one? Because we don't have Chamberlain, we've got the man himself, the absolute daddy titty tiddly fucker, Mr. Stalin. Oh wait, I got just the fucking guy. Hey everybody and welcome back to Trotsky Ruined My Goddamn Soviet Republics here, and today we're back in the world of ENDSIEG Failed, where we'll be looking at what if the Soviets were actually the ones doing the ENDSIEG, as in they're being pushed back to a almost unwinnable situation. So the mod actually rates this scenario on their mod page very hard, which I'm not 100% if I believe that or not, because I've got the ultra mega babe, Mr. Stalin. Oh god, Stalin, you're just so goddamn mustachy! Hey, that was pretty damn gay. And of course, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that sub button to see more Hearts of Iron 4 videos. And for everyone that's bought some merch so far, thank you very much. The sale will go on until the 25th. A lot of stuff is going out of stock, so if you really want to get something, get it now before it's gone forever, as I will be getting new merch at some point. Yeah. So if you can't tell, things aren't going that well for the Soviets. The Germans really took Rush B to heart, and they've pushed me halfway back into my fucking country, and they've took the caucuses. So I loaded up the game beforehand to figure out what my plan would be, and straight away I've got to delete these medium tank divisions, because whenever I click their unit template, the game crashes. Yeah, but we don't need tanks anyway. We've got human beings. You just stick them together like the Romans did. Basically a walking tank anyway. Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to break it to you, my unit surrounded in Leningrad, but you're gonna die. How to play Russia 101. Build a shit ton of guns, but not enough for everybody. You know, it's probably incompetence, like leaving all of your air force in one single airport, overcrowded, letting it rust away, not in the fucking skies, that is leading us to lose this war, but thankfully, I ain't about that life. I think it might be a bit too late to sign the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. It's more of the Molotov halfway into my asshole pact right now, isn't it? Well, I guess Neville Chamberlain's still quote-unquote asleep. Okay, so now I've got a front line I'm pretty happy with. We need to fix this whole minus 500,000 fucking gun scenario. So what I'm gonna do is I'm immediately gonna get some XP, and then I'm gonna change this division template, because while 40 whip sounds great, it's actually not that great. Thankfully, my units getting absolutely slaughtered in Leningrad are giving me quite the bit of XP. Thanks, people of Leningrad. I'm basically sacrificing manpower for army experience here, but that's just how the Soviets did it. So you're probably all wondering why I'm going down to 40 whiff, because 40 whiff is so goddamn good. Well, it's pretty simple. I don't have 500,000 guns to equip 40 whiff troops. They take up a shit ton of supply, and guess what, guys? I'm pretty sure if I lower them down to 20 whiff, give them way more guns, they'll actually be way more stronger against the Germans, who I'm pretty sure are going to start endlessly attacking me. There they go. I'm also obviously going to go ahead and get all the defensive perks for my field marshal, and we're just going to wait for the Germans to grind down on me a little bit. We won't be able to knock them all the way as we usually do when we grind down units, but we'll do them enough that we'll actually start outproducing them in guns. Fuck's sake, Neville, you just had to sleep for like 5 years, didn't you? Isn't it beautiful? Well, if things already weren't going that great for Britain, they're going pretty fucking terrible now they've lost Gibraltar, the rock with the monkeys on it. Jeez. I just noticed that World War II is actually called the German-Ethiopian War in this. I think we need to change that IRL. Stalin, I think the radio guy bringing us the news might be blind, deaf and dumb. Or Italian. Although after reading it, I'm pretty sure the general gist is that we've held Stalingrad or we've ran out of spaghetti noodles. It could be either or. Now, just like real life, it's time to encircle the Germans. Now, if that ain't the most beautiful thing you haven't ever seen, then I've got to have to break it to you. I think you might be straight. There you go, a good 30 German divisions out of the way and no longer our fucking problem. So now I'm happy with what we've secured in Stalingrad and around it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to retake the Caucasus, because that oil, Germany, I'm gonna need it back. And you know what? I'll just take a couple German prisoners too on my way down to get it. So that's mostly all secured for Papa Stalin and his lubrication fetish. And the Germans aren't looking that great, so I think it might be time for a counterattack soon. But not before I take a couple more German prisoners for Papa Stalin's personal soy boy whipping basement. Although I'm guessing it's probably getting pretty full down there. What the fuck is going on here? I don't know what's going on, but there's one hell of a fucking rave happening in the Netherlands right now. Jesus Christ. I tag switch over to see what was happening, and there's no troops here. I don't know why it keeps doing this. So to stop the game from fucking crashing, I just annexed the Netherlands to Germany through the console, and I'm pretty sure that's fixed it. Although I swear to fucking God, if another rave happens in the Netherlands, I'm gonna alt F4. Well, here's the meme. The Germans got their equipment back. The first thing they did was endlessly attack me, and to top it all off, it's currently winter. Hey! You fucking idiot. I'm actually at the point now where I've got so many guns, I'm actually going to start shipping them off to China in hopes that they actually manage to take out the fucking Japanese. But let's be honest, probably not going to happen, is it? Well, with that oil from the caucuses, I got myself some light tank divisions. Not the best tank divisions I've ever made, but we're going to go ahead and try and split the Germans in half down here. Oh yeah, split me. I won't lie, I've got some pretty fucking juicy encirclements in this game so far. It's, oh yeah! Well, that's that pocket dealt with. Our units took a hell of a lot of attrition down there because I wasn't paying much attention, but now, oh god, it's, oh yes! I'm now literally funneling over like 90% of the guns I'm producing to China, and my god, they're actually pushing the Japanese back. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I just got navally invaded by the fucking Spanish. Franco's literally like, oh, hold up, Hitler. I've got an idea. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Japan actually took Hawaii. What the fuck are you doing? They've got 71. What the fuck? Well, the Germans are actually well equipped again. I keep leaving it just because I want a bit of a challenge, but this is my first major offensive. I've only got light tanks and infantry, all 20 width now, but it doesn't look like it matters. The Germans are getting pushed quite easily. Most importantly, though, I need to take these ports down here so I don't get re-invaded navally by the fucking Spanish! God, I'm pretty sure Franco was never invited to the fucking war meetings after that one. Okay, we actually got bogged down quite a little bit, which is, it's alright. We can prolong this a little bit more, get a bit more of an RP going, but the Germans immediately started counterattacking me, the fucking idiots. So this is the push actually into Germany here, and I think we're actually going to go try get into Eastern and Central Europe and maybe set up some sort of barrier made out of metal. Oh, the aluminium drapes! Yeah, I noticed Turkey's like 40% fascist, and I'm just gonna go ahead and nip that right in the bud straight a fucking way. Yeah, okay, Iran actually wasn't that fascist. In fact, they weren't fascist at all. This is just kind of me being a dick. Yeah, same with Afghanistan, really. It's just kind of like there's no one actually to stop me now, so how about I just do anyway? Yeah, I actually got handed to China quite a bit. They actually managed to push Japan quite far back, although it was off the back of all the Soviet workers that produced all those fucking guns for them. Europe's going fine though, as you can probably tell. Okay, Hitler, I got another plan, alright? Navally invading Russia didn't go that well. Second plan. Why are you aiming a gun at me? Ah, the countries are falling, and thus they shall be added to my aluminium drape, which will protect us once and for all from those menacing Europeans trying to endlessly invade me in the winter. Oh, hey, Mr. Hoi 4, ready? Check on these encirclements! Are you fucking kidding? How in the world did this happen? I literally sent them like 500,000 equipment! What? Meanwhile, Germany's they're dead. There's definitely no doubt about it. They're pretty fucking dead. And casualties wise, oh yeah, yeah. Oh. Holy fuck! Apparently me taking all this land isn't enough to capitulate Germany, and now their capital is in Paris. I'm not 100% about the lore behind this. And then there was one. Spain! Franco, who expended all his military power invading Ireland and navally invading Russia. Well, there we go. Very hard Well, I gotta say that was actually incredibly fucking fun to play. I could take out Japan now, but there's literally no point. At this point, I'm unstoppable. We already fucking know that. England's back. Not Neville, though. Neville's fucking dead. I definitely wouldn't describe it as being very hard, though. It was actually quite fun. I probably could have taken them out way sooner, but I thought it'd be way more interesting if I actually just RP a bit, you know, let them have a bit of a back and forward and a bit more strategic about it, which I did, and it was actually really fun to play like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. Remember, merch goes off sale on the 25th of June, so you've only got a few more days to get it, and things are selling out. So if you ever wanted to get something, now's the time to do it, and I will try my best to remember to put the mod in the description. If not, the mod is called ENDSIEG Failed. Feel free to try and do it yourself and see if you can do it better than me.